Hey guys, this is Nick. I'm home right now. I don't really have anything to do because I'm off school because reasons. So I figured I would do a little kind of shelf video like thing where I just show all my TV shows right here, and then eventually I'll do like the same thing with the other movie shelves some point. But yeah, let's get started, and I'll just show off here. First off, we have classic Avatar: Last Airbender. I guess I'll just take him out. Guys, a better look. I have about like 3 discs each. This is the first season. I believe, yeah, this is first book water. Avatar, one of the greatest Nickelodeon shows ever made, at least animated. Times. Because pretty much everything else right now is like what, live action or something, which, for some know, it's not that great, but I guess some people like it. Actually, I haven't looked at all the discs yet, I just realized. But yeah, great show, a long show. And there's also Legend of Korra, which I still need to see like the rest of the first season. I believe I'm on episode 9 or something like that. So yeah, I finished it. I don't know if you're still watching on Danish TV, but I just bought the Danish DVDs because, well, I guess maybe we'll do it because I just wanted to use some money, and I figured, now I'll have the possibility of watching it when I want to. And then I have probably my favorite thing, albeit I have some art that's also pretty cool. And that is my Batman the Animated Series DVDs. Have about 56 episodes on both of these. Very cool. You can put a little slip cover. I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, got like a couple of different discs. Very cool show. I think I watched like the Spider-Man show more and a little bit of Superman. So I never really ended up watching the show as much. And we have volume 2, very thin compared to the American versions, I believe. Yeah, we got this off Amazon at some point last year, I believe, so I had these for quite a while right now. But it's really cool. Yeah, I was just alone for a couple of days and then just sat down and just watched a bunch of episodes. I haven't really watched all of what I have right here, but very good show. Probably the best Batman anime show, and maybe the best anime show ever. Have Batman Beyond. The season 1 is actually the American version because I still could not find the British or whatever European version anywhere on Amazon. And Amazon's pretty much everything they use, so yeah, either I'll have to get like I'll have to somehow get like a region free player, or I'll have to see if I can find it some weird country. I don't know. First season, I believe there's only 3 seasons, so I'll have to pick the rest some point. But as far as I remember, really cool show. Can't really watch it sadly, but until now I'll at least have the first season. So if I can ever watch it somehow, I will. I guess I could always just go on YouTube or something, but I don't know how great the quality is on YouTube. Oh, I don't know, somewhere else, I guess. And we have, well, this is pretty much just some Danish satire, so nothing you know. This is called The Boys from Agora, which is basically like sketch shows with a bunch of different characters, which I don't think if you really know unless you're Danish, so not much use in actually talking about these. It's called Danish Dynamite, also a bit newer show that I'm not entirely the biggest fan of, but I've watched it a couple of times, like watched these seasons like a couple of days after Christmas when I had this, when that, so I feel I just rewatch it, but it's decent, I guess. We've got another Pride of my collection. these Disney treasures, which is kind of hard to get. But it's one in the place where I usually shop DVDs, I believe. You know, Dornbach cartoons is a very, well, they're relatively hard to find. I believe you can still find them, but they're pretty hard to find, especially in the Danish version. So this is really cool. And these do not come in tins, or at least not for us. The Danish edition didn't. Got Mickey Mouse. I haven't actually watched any of these, but I just want them for collecting purposes. You know, old Disney, wouldn't say no. That's the thing. There we go. And we got something that I've got no idea why I bought. It's kind of like with Batman Begins. I got some bought it because I saw someone else had it in collections, and I was like, why don't I have that? I don't think I'm ever gonna watch any of these because this is the English version, and I grew up with the Danish, so I mean, maybe I believe you can get them somewhere. I've seen them somewhere, but you know, I didn't feel like getting them there because I wanted to get some other stuff. And I've got the only other Nickelodeon. Oh, actually, this is Fox Kids, but I guess it's kind of Nickelodeon. I don't really remember. I did not see the show. It was on Fox Kids, which was on Denmark, in Denmark as well, but I never saw the show. So, you know, watch some of this and see my little website that probably doesn't work anymore. We've got extras, which Ricky Gervais? Yeah. And, yeah, you know, a bunch of different celebrities that cameos in this show. Some have the idea that he's trying to be an extra and he wants to have all these celebrities, you know, getting him some jobs, you know, in movies as an actor. So, yeah. Got Eddie and Eddie. This is from Thailand. This is Thai edition, so if I ever met someone who speaks Thai, I guess, yeah, I guess, like, you know, they can enjoy it if they haven't seen it. But I don't know. I don't know why I bought this one. I just really like it, and I could not find them any other way, and they were pretty expensive. But yeah, I got one of the pretty much the newest thing, I think. Somewhat in this collection, Game of Thrones, first 3 seasons, which I guess I'll just show. There's the 4 seasons, but I guess it's coming like February. I mean, you know, you can see it somewhere else, but I don't know, it's a lot of time to dedicate to watch all of this. So I watched like this 2 seasons and like one vacation that I had, like a couple of days, and then watched the first season like sometimes last summer. But I actually bought this box set like sometime in the summer, I think. So yeah. Yeah. Just a bunch of so many discs in this set. Which is good because all the episodes are freaking 1 hour long, so definitely good. You can't exactly force yourself to watch the many episodes, but it's a good show, so I do recommend watching it if you have the time and the opportunity, because it probably is one of the longest, I don't know, not the longest, but it's certainly the longest episodes I've been on anything. I mean, watching Arrow pretty much right now, just taking a break. I believe there's some discs inside here too, and probably were in the other sets, but I don't feel like taking them back. Very cool little box here. I don't know how I'll watch it, if I'll watch like on demand on Amazon at some point, or if I'll just buy it and give in, but it's pretty expensive, so I don't know. We will see when I get around to watching all of this, the first season be released. We got a bunch of Garfield DVDs that I bought because I really like these. Garfield and Friends, good show. Wish I could find a Danish version. I used to have a DVD my big brother has, but well, he only has like the box. The DVD is gone itself, so that's kind of sucks, but still very good in English. I do really love this anime show, and this is pretty much the only one that's kind of like season. So I broke the freaking box. Great. So this is more like specials technically. Yeah, just a pretty cool show, and I really love this. And also there's I believe there's like an anti-piracy message right there. Yeah. And yeah, I'm just gonna let it lay. Hold on here. It's basically the gadget. Found this very cheap in like a thrift store, whatever you call it. Yeah, I don't feel like opening it. Danish Looney All Star. Volume 1 has some really great gadgets on here. I've been thinking about getting the other set, it's like Golden Collection, but right now I'm fine. We got a Little Britain. Pretty good sitcom show. I think people don't really like the things or the later seasons, but I always find it very entertaining. First, second, very weird how they make like that. Looks kind of homemade. I don't know. And season 3. So, you know, I usually just, I mean, I guess you would say this is more like comedy and sitcoms than actually like a story. So it's very much just sketches and such. Sorry about that. And we got a bunch of Lucky Luke DVDs, Danish old school Lucky Luke DVDs, which I found at this kid who made like flea market some place. And yeah, really happy that I went there because just a bunch of it. I can watch this anywhere, Danish, anywhere as far as I know, on TV, or I just don't feel like actually looking for it. You know, Bill the Kid, this is Volume 1, that's what it's called. Volume 2, not too sure what it's called in English. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I have Volume 3, Dalton City. And Volume 4, I believe, yeah, The Road to Oklahoma. And Volume 10, on the track of the Dalton Brothers, I guess what's called. Very cool show, especially the movie, which I really wish I could find a Danish movie. Well, actually pretty cool and rather intense scene for a somewhat old Toon show. But we'll see. We got Mr. Bean. Just all the 4 volumes. You know, Volume 1 has a bunch of, you know, these very sort of British shorts which are very famous pretty much around the world. Very cool. Also have some deleted sketches from a boss and the library. I do enjoy Mr. Bean a lot, but I don't really watch it that often really. So, you know, I just watch all of them some Friday when I got, and then yeah, we got Sunes Worlds, which is just like a Swedish kids animated show that I just found randomly. So yeah, we got TMNT, The Big Fight, which is the 2003 version, Volume 12. Not sure how many they made of these, I just found it very cheap, and I do want to find more TMNT. Oh my god.